This is the map. The only map that these guys have played this year against each other. So it's... well, we're kind of doing a best of 3, but it's only club, and there's a free... Now MIBR starting to push in towards this garage. Don't have any nades, but they don't need the nades, Ollie. Taking between the second point in garage over towards 90, and another one falls.
Continue his lucky streak, pushing his way up these cash stairs. Can he find another Lukin? Shuts 2 down, and it leaves it all to do for Lender. Surely he can't do this. 15 seconds left. Not going to matter here. Lender is underneath. He's trying for that vertical angle, but Felipox, he's able to drop the hatch and shut him down.
Will be the first man. The Pounce Fantasy. Did he just jump out construction, Ollie? I think he might have. Well,
he certainly paid for it as he was instantly traded there by being covered. But where are the kills going to start coming from? A 1-for-1 trade is not exactly what Furia wants. Down somewhat as Miracle does make his way out of the dirt tunnel, but into an immediate crossfire. MIBR
annihilated from below. Lender. Oh, no, Ollie. His one job. He sat there for...
getting continually chunked down. This very well could be a flawless round here for MIBR. It all comes down to highs, but he gets peppered. The crossfire, the information exchange, everything there working in MIBR's known for being a support player. He's currently got the most kills. Sure, he's only got 2, but he's got 3 now. He's made another. Woo! I
like that mentality, isn't it?
Redux is going to be in there for take, but more than happy to challenge that Roni at range. He will be shut down by Lender, though.
Does not work for them. Lukin with LMG, and he will also plunge in. Gets shot from below, though. A great rotate from Lender. And now FaZe in the 1v2. He gets choked out and eventually finished
on the other side of the vending machine. Will open up into the back bar, though, and find Miracle. Curiosity. Things are slowly but surely starting to fall apart here, Demo.
Or indeed. MIBR are playing this very, very well, hitting them in all the right areas. I think the fact that they had the upstairs control and then were able to maneuver down and taking control of really everything. They were very, very spread out. Ollie moving in towards pool table, moving in towards lounge. The box, and he will find a headshot. And all down to Miracle. Will find 2, but still, MIBR still are not giving this up. They've went for the double French Ollie, the Duck and the Rook, and it is working for them. Rook and Duck here that he has to take a challenge, has to take a swing, and still wins it against highs. He is paid off massively.
By the corner, Redux finds one onto Rare and leaves it all to do for Lender. Fouls is in there with that final kill, though. And that is going to be a dominating victory here for MIBR.
Came into this game, head screwed on, and they were ready for every little thing Furia threw at them.
I enjoy how you give the date. Like it was like a really significant historical event. It's date worthy.
We'll be celebrating this next year. They cannot eliminate this man on the blue stairs, and they will be in for a world of hurt. And there's one kill that falls. We do see the trade-off though from Ion. Nesk inside a connector, and Paulu jumps in. Of course it's Nesk and Paulu to kick things off for Liquid.
Great round there from...
But resets, it's holding his own inside a bathroom, and still finds a kill. Perezo will find Nesk and resets, looking to go even more aggro outside the bathroom.
Use it very quickly as well, as he could get taken out there. That vertical angle is going to be a nice and easy one for Perez. From below, a nade cooked for the perfect amount of time. Now he's been finished off as well. A little bit of a problem, but PSK is in position to get those thrown out there. Resets, an aggressive run out onto live. That shuts him down, and it retains the man advantage, although it is instantly lost again. Ion going down dead in its tracks. There are still 5 seconds left, and it will start to go down. Ion picks 1 and a second, as that's his 3rd on the round. Palu moves through. Can he be the difference maker? No, he cannot. Ion, 4 kills. What is he able to do here? He's going to make his approach. Peeks on round, does take down resets. PSK interesting as well. A C4 flying on through, and eventually finished off by Nesk.
Will be tossed out on the solar stairs, and once again they're looking to pressure Ask as much as they can, and well, PSK's on the wall. Is anyone going to be able to stop him? PSK will. Slips in, eliminates him, resets, also eliminates live and covered. Liquid will run circles around you, and that's exactly what has happened to them. Doesn't even know where he's getting
trade
shot.
On that. Perez next to fall. Alui, maybe a pro with Sledge, but he's also a pro.
Just win it all the time. It's being won by the defenders for a change, so it is definitely will be these two.
Quite possibly they're going to have a tough time of things, though, and they're not even going to be given a chance. Neither of them can win a single one here. They both get taken down. Information available at making his way up those library stairs, but Palu is going to be the next player to fall. PSK in with the 1-for-1 trade. Liquid leaving the player that Liquid need right now. He's in the clutch situation, 1 versus 3, finds one. Can he grab the second? Yes, he can. Just shoot anything, PSK. You've got 1 second. Comes to blows. Just not really got activated. 10 kills between Nesk and Palu as well. It's not all that much. PSK, the shine
stacked up on one another. And there goes 2 kills. That's the Liquid we're used to seeing.
Here is the lack of intel for Liquid. They've got 1 drone left at this moment in time, and it really seems to be costing them. Not only Mozzie and the Pest, but they've been chasing Vigils, they've been getting stuck in mute jammers, whatever it might be. They have lost a lot of information here, and it's bringing. Still got a nade in the hands of Palu. Palu looking deadly as ever. Takes down Perez, 20 seconds. Still Ion watching onto that hatch, but he doesn't need to be. Picks one out of blue, picks one out of main breach, and almost picks the last. PSK found him. A little bit of a problem for Liquid. Oh, and that swing live.
Somehow they managed to swing in, but that's not going to last long. Liquid versus 5, and this is looking grim. And Grimmer is reset to stuck at a 1v5. Can he do it against his old team Ollie? No, he cannot. Black Dragons finish it off with a flawless in the last round. Very well deserved, Ollie. Very, very.
But a big game was had, particularly by Ion. Wow. 15-7. Very strange, fam.
I mean, with Maverick being banned out, it would give off. You then probably can't take like a 1v2. You can only take 1v1s with the gun. It's a bit like, I think, he's on the garage door right now, really, to go for a swing. I mean, Cyber's trying to hold on and cover that 90, but nope, it looks as if W7M have just completely shut down by W7M. Wow.
Only a matter of time, really, there, wasn't it? W7M, look at the confidence in this swing. There's multiple bodies going for it. We got a glimpse of the diffuser. Bullet lands 2. It's almost too late. It does eventually go in for the swing, but a lot of damage has been done there. Guys, to keep FaZe at bay. Whilst we've been keeping an eye on the action over inside of blue, there's been a lot developed. But this plant is being confirmed. Panico with the rotation. Picks up 2. Cleans angle. He's wasted a good few seconds there as well. And he has got no time. Cannot make his way back.
Just the end game, really, for FaZe. All they have to do is close it out, and 1 more player remains, and he's going to be closing the cash. Waiting for his team to be in position, because they know exactly where he is, and they will finish him off. Great work from Souls. I
don't know that Astro has realized Kai's has made that rotation. What a shot demo from Kai's. Can he grab the second here? Yes, he will. Line him up. He'll knock.
Doing great work. Bullet with that LMG still making W7M snares before Souls has snuck in. Does take a bit of damage, but is not aware that Gui is waiting with that LMG. He's going to be up all times, and it's only a matter of time before Bullet gets riddled, and he will. Wow, time to maybe move somebody into a position that isn't maybe being expected by the enemy side. And FaZe, this is where the kills start rolling in. Bullets, they're so heavy in trying to take control of that caches. They're not worried about the gym, which is really where FaZe...
C4 will miss. Souls actually comes off the plant to take down Panico. Cyber with the shoulder cover picks the second. Bullet there with the suppressing fire.
Moto attack, whatever you want to go for. And it's just... it was the Goyo. Panico jumps in. Wow, what a shot onto Cyber, but cameraman with the C4 from below. But you need to try and have information on if you're our defender. Was that needed, cameraman?
I'm not sure. Astro, is this really needed? He pushes on through. That certainly wasn't necessary. Just round, but with the way that it's going, it's looking a little bit desperate. Kills starting to fly. Cyber picks himself. Floor bang will be successful. Panico doesn't have sufficient cover. He recovers the diffuser and attempts the same, but Bullet, he lines them both up there. He's able to pick them both off. Active info inside a gym.
Slowly taken away. Can they do it? Astro ready with the LMG. We push it in. Diffuser is pulled on the ground. The active pings are coming out, but FaZe will win down to time.
Very, very successful defensive FaZe. Great attack as well. Bullet, real standout.
I mean, when would you ever see a Maverick ban on Coastline?
It's crazy.
You'd never. And yeah, I think all of them off the board. Rax has been able to swing in. Lucan finds another at MIBR after losing that first kill, Ollie.
And poor old Rise is left out in the cold. It is a plan I'm watching a lot of Santos players that Rise will consistently through. Gets himself through the Aruni gate. Nade's getting flown out as well. Opening kill going to Santos again here. This time open lines of sight here to be played with. Redux makes the rotation perfectly timed. Yeah. Takes down Hunter. STK now in the clutch. He's not been able to trade off the back of that. Say again he has. Goes for the STK. Can he make this land? Brilliant. Yes, he can. Great shot there over onto Felipox. Bides his time perfectly. And that conversation just starts to dilute and disappear a little bit somewhat. Opening kill in this round.
The players of Santos to really eliminate Luca. There's the flank, finds one. Can he find the second? Fink is right there. The ping comes in, but it doesn't matter. The diffuser's going to be cold. One lines up, almost lines the second, but Felipox is there to...
Mentioned it. Said it at the time.
Luca position. Nate below is ever potent, as we know. We can definitely do a lot of damage. Eliminated the upside down repelling. Finker gets absolutely picked by Felipox.
Santos, if they'd have known, they'd have downed him and maybe would have looked to try and finish him off because he's causing havoc here and now. Only 10 seconds left. Something needs to happen here and it will start. Rise, he's able to open up one onto Raps, immediately shuts on down. STK, is he going to pay for the frag that he was able to achieve earlier? Looks for the flick. Are they going to be able to make it count? Nade comes through under the cover of a Finker stim, but even that is not going to confirm that downed player. He can just retreat a little bit further. Redux, what an angle and what a shot onto MGM. You only need to land a couple of bullets onto Rise and he'll do just exactly that. Redux aggressing on through. Maybe starts to think better of it now, but eventually lands his shot.
Held down. Oh, and there's the runner again. That is so unfortunate. He's on the stairs already. No, he doesn't. And he gets annihilated. Cons being able to shut down Redux.
Any back here. You already see with the way that Santos are peeking this, they don't want to give too much up. Say that and he'll be thinking about a plant again here. Seeing if he's got any information available for him. But no, Rise is in there with the action. Takes him down. STK picking up Lukid as well. Santos hanging on there. And
he knows what he's up against. The double window repel is there, and MIBR just going to shut them all down. Eventually they will eliminate fouls, but that's it for Lukid.
I'm not sure if Redux got the kill through that angle, but he's certainly still on that repel. It will have been a skinny shot nonetheless. Cons, what are you doing?
Really everything right now for MIBR. It's only a matter of time before you fall.
Yeah, good luck with the shotgun hunter because you are really going to need it. Finds one, is taken. 1 versus 3. Only a few seconds left. Redux in. What a day Redux had, Demo. He really popped the fight to MIBR in a desperate attempt to push things back, and already you can kind of see it happening. Hunter takes fouls down on the repel where he has to push down before he has to make some sort of a challenge. Lucan and Felipox, they are going to be the immediate beachhead, Demo.
They don't, but I think Santos are in great positions. STK really didn't need to move, and Luca still eliminates Rise. I thought Rise was in the prime position to shut down everything that MIBR were looking to do inside a lobby. Do they have the cover, though? Yes, they do! MIBR with an immaculate 3 versus 5 turnaround. That more in the lead now in that race for the 6th position for the finals next week.
Well, we saved the best